about this with my friend Tattoo Tom, and like, it was like about, this person who could like swim down to the bottom of the sea and fly up in the sky, but he just wanted a little bit more. And the wishes were, one wish was a hand that would touch sick kids and heal them. And one wish was, whenever this person shouted, that people would hear. If there was danger nearby, and that there's no need to fear, you're gonna be safe. And then the last wish was, for this wish to be given to someone else. But if I could use that wish, it would just be, make cancer go away.
And she and I, as many of you know, used to write poetry together. And she would write a line to a poem, and she would email it to me. And if I didn't respond within 20 minutes, she would email me again. And she would say, add to the poem, Tom, add to the poem. And I would add to the poem, and I would send it back to her, and she would add to the poem, and so forth. And it got to the point, as I was reading over these poems the past couple of days, that I'm not really sure who wrote which lines. It was as if there was one poet flowing through the two of us. We wrote some amazing, breathtakingly beautiful poetry together, and I'd like to share one of those with you today. This is the poem that she talked about in that video. This poem is called If Wishes Came True by Gabriella Miller and Tattoo Tom. I swam like a fish to the bottom of the sea, then I flew to the sky like an eagle on the breeze. Then I swung through the jungle from tree to tree, without a care, like a happy monkey. But I wished and I wished for something more, so I sat for a spell on that jungle floor. A genie came out from a lamp and said, I'll grant you 3 wishes. By the way, my name's Ted. So I thought and I thought and I thought some more, and these are the 3 things that I wished for. With my first wish, with wish number 1, heck, it didn't take long, that was easily done. I wished for a hand to take away pain, to touch sick kids, make them healthy again. With my second wish, I told him flat out, let people hear this whenever I shout. I told him I wanted them to hear my cry from hell down below to the heavens on high. I told him I wanted people to hear, people to hear. I told him when I shout, I want people to hear, people to hear. There's no need to fear, just please hear. Wish number 3 required some thought. I didn't want to waste the last one I'd got. So I called up the moon and I called up the sun. And I told him all about the first 2 wishes and what I had done. I asked for some ideas to help me see what was the best use of wish number 3. What do you want? They both did say. But the truth is, I didn't want it that way. So after a minute, I knew what to do. I wished for that wish to belong to you. Gabriella, I promise you, they're going to hear us. Oh boy. Namaste, my little friend. Namaste.